You are now listening to the East Park Podcast.
Oh, let's get ready to... No, I'm just kidding.
Let's get
Ready to rumble!
This is the East Park Podcast. Welcome. My name is Xavier.
My name is Kylie.
Back at it again for another banging podcast, episode 20.
It's your boy.
Who?
It's your boy.
Chad.
Chad.
Jesus. What's up, guys?
Not much, my dude. What's been up with you guys?
Same old, you know, just living life, going through the week.
I'm spilled
Coming
drink on
back to
myself.
record this banging ass podcast. You know, the huge.
Bangin'.
The
Shit is
huge.
bangin'.
Banging. Bop.
Bangin'.
Bop.
Dude.
Shit is
The
bangin'.
bop.
The bop. If you don't know the bop, go back 2 episodes.
Bangin'.
Okay. Damn, I'm about to turn the damn
Yeah, just say it
iPad
3
on.
more times.
Yeah.
Bangin'.
3 more times? 2?
Bangin'.
And 1. Bangin'. There you go.
Yup.
Shit is bangin'.
What's up, guys? This is episode 22. Our podcast is...
Oh my god, 2 is my favorite number.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Holy shit.
There's two twos.
to make 2.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Two.
Our
Quick
podcast
fact.
is
2 times
all-
2 is 4. Same thing with 2 plus 2. Weird fact.
Weird fact.
Very obvious.
Wow, what the fuck? I just it just clicked in my head like, damn, that is true.
Weird
Wow.
Well, we learn something every day.
You just learned 2 plus 2.
Right.
I'm 25 and I just learned 2 plus 2.
21?
You know what's better than 25?
24.
26.
Oh my god.
I think it's actually 24 and 25.
25. Yikes.
Fucking this podcast can almost rent a car. It's almost that
That's
old.
how old it is, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
22 weeks.
Yeah.
22 years.
All right, guys.
Imagine that, though, having a podcast that went on for 22 years.
Bro, that would be
That
like...
would
Hope
be
we're
like
not
the
still doing this in
Bro.
22
Bro,
years.
listen.
What?
If in 22 years...
We're chilling in my basement.
Oh,
please.
listen.
By that
No.
time, I hope we've blown up.
Right,
Yeah.
if in 22 years we're still sitting down with a makeshift table for a studio, a TV that's like hanging up there somehow.
Rigged, yeah.
Oh, I
Fucking
noticed you
rigged up
moved
there.
the one picture.
Nope.
What?
Was that been there the whole time?
Yeah, it's been there the whole time.
Dude, wait, no, you're lying.
No, it's been there the whole time.
Wait, what? What?
Seth's picture. that he
Seth's
took us?
picture
Wait,
that he
where?
made us above the TV?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know,
Wait,
we got
what?
We got somebody that made us something for this podcast.
First
Hell
fan art
yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
soft flex.
If you're looking at this,
Soft flex.
still fuck with you.
I see his comments sometimes.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, Seth. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
What's up, Seth? But yeah, no, if we're still here 22 years later, please kill us.
Yeah.
Come here and shoot me.
No, seriously. Hopefully by this time next year, we're like doing bigger things, and maybe we can start like traveling with this podcast.
That would
But
be
that's up to
awesome.
y'all, man. Y'all gotta start listening. Y'all, well, not start, but continue listening because you guys are doing a great job. We're
Continue, share, and rate.
Tell your friends.
I don't know. I just thought of 3
Continue?
random things.
fucking
And
bro.
rape.
I thought you said that's what I thought you
Rape?
said.
No,
I thought he said
rape.
rape. I'm like,
R-A-T-E.
whoa.
Just keep raping.
Continue to share and rape. Like,
Oh, that's so
Whoa.
awful.
I do not condone that.
That's
Fucking-
terrible.
yeah. So I forgot what I was gonna say about. What were we saying just a second ago?
We were doing our intros, you know.
How
was
talking
your-
about
how was your
fan
guys'
art,
weeks?
Being here for 22 years. And
Oh yeah. So with the podcast, hopefully being like bigger than it was like a couple months ago. Like, all right, so this is something that I was talking about on my Instagram. All this stuff kind of just like circled back in my
Yeah.
head. Like as I was like going through that little weird broken sentence, I was kind of like piecing the memories of what I was thinking back in my head. So I finally remembered it. Hopefully I don't start babbling, so I'm gonna forget it again. But so I posted this on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at X_A_Y. I greatly appreciate it. So I was looking at the stats, and a big thing for like podcasters to not do on podcast is pay attention to stats, but it's kind of hard not to.
You
In
know.
your face. So in our first month, we had a little slight number. The second month it dropped.
Yes.
And from there, we've had nothing but improvement. The third month was better than the first month and the second month. And now this month is projected, with a week left, is projected to be better than all 3 of the previous months before this one. which is a testament to you guys listening. Thank you. You guys have been great listening and sharing the podcast. And that brings me to something kind of dope that we have. We got some cards made. So the people that are in Akron and the surrounding areas, wherever we're going to be, maybe Cleveland, we're going to a Browns game this week. If you start seeing cards pop up all over the place or whatever, just know we out here working.
We out here working.
We out here grinding to get y'all to listen to us.
Grinding.
I might sneak a couple in people's cars whenever they buy
You
a
see
new
your
car.
windows just like slightly down. Whoop.
Just on the highway, just like frisbee it into another car. Take this,
Dude, if you can actually do that on the highway,
you're a legend. We'd run out in like a day because I'd just literally drive down the highway every day, just like whoop, whoop.
Oh, I meant like the skill. Like imagine that trying to
no.
actually be able to
No,
throw
you
that into
definitely
people's
can't.
windows.
Wrist
No.
game on point.
Definitely can't.
Wrist game on point. Leave me alone. Yeah. So thank you guys. Make sure to, if you haven't already, subscribe and join the East Park Army. Go to, if you haven't already, our website, www.eastparkentertainment. That's eastparkent.com. You'll find everything about us and everything that you need to know about what's going on with this podcast and everything in the future that's coming to this podcast. With that being said, let's get to this weekly recap. Basically, we talk about what has gone on in our week. It's usually not much, but we got to do it anyways. What's up?
You want to go first?
And
moving on. Well. This week I haven't really done much. A new game dropped.
Usually.
Classic.
Can I ask you a question real quick about speaking of games? What's up with Fortnite?
Fortnite's trash.
Why?
I've heard a lot of bad shit about it today.
Why?
Basically, they updated the game a lot and made it trash. Nobody likes it.
Garbo.
I've seen no positive things about it today.
It's just not a good game anymore.
Damn.
Other than like kids play it.
So tell me what the difference is. So for all our listeners that don't know.
So when it first dropped, it was a fun BR.
Oh, everybody fucking loved it.
Yeah, it was a big.
Shit was
It
fire.
exploded. It blew up.
Right.
It's like it was huge, and then they continued to update it, and they slowly made it worse and worse. Now,
God damn. How do you come out with a product and be like, "Yo, we're just gonna take away everything you liked"?
dude,
yeah, it's
it was
called
the money.
Snapchat.
It was the money.
True.
They got way too invested in how to scam people. Not literally scam people, but like what's the best way to like make money. So they made this store where you can buy stuff.
Okay.
And to get the currency that you need to buy these things, you have to spend real money. So kids are gonna ask their parents for that.
Stealing
shit.
that credit card.
Right. But now the game's trash. I wouldn't say nobody plays it because it's still a huge game, but it's not very good anymore.
So they took away like rapid building or some shit like that. Like.
I mean, building is fine, but like they added in these things called I forgot what they're like giant. They're like robots that you can drive basically,
yeah.
And they're OP, overpowered.
Okay.
And kind of just ruin the game. Yeah.
Nice. Huh. So yeah, but your week.
Oh yeah, classic World of Warcraft came out.
Okay.
So it's like same thing happened with World of Warcraft. They updated it, went to shit. But now that they released the original version, and it's big, a lot of people are playing it. I played it on launch. Great game.
Computer?
Bit grindy. Not for everybody. But if you like MMORPGs that are super grindy, get a group of friends, play that shit.
Computer?
What the fuck kind of language are you talking, my dude?
Hey.
They'll understand if
sorry.
they play video games.
Oh, God.
Yeah, is it a computer game?
Yes.
Nice. You think my laptop can handle it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might give it a spin.
It is $15 a month.
You Sly Fox, you work for them, don't you? Oh, there goes that. I'm not playing that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the thing though. Like, that's what ruined like phone games for me.
What do you mean?
You download a game on your phone, and if it's not the paid version, you get like between every level, it's like an ad that like you gotta watch like 10 seconds of the ad, and then yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Or
awful.
Or like if you want to have like the good stuff to make the game like playable, you have to buy shit. Like I hate the games that fucking can't stand are the ones
pay to
where, like,
win games.
Bro, it's like you do so many things or whatever, and like you run out of like the supplies to keep playing the game, and they're like, all right, well you can wait like a day.
Real time.
Yeah.
Real time.
I know
Or
exactly
you could pay
what you
like
mean.
$5 to like resupply yourself
Yeah,
right now. Like,
there's a shit ton
the
of
fuck?
games like that. They're called pay-to-win games.
So
You
stupid.
can pay real money to like boost your
Bullshit.
own self faster, level faster, shit like that.
It's just dumb.
You know.
Just let me play the game.
Right. That like literally, it
Just
makes me
ruins it.
delete the game.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. A lot of mobile games are like that now.
Bullshit.
If you think about it, it's like I'm interested in playing this now.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this tomorrow.
Literally.
Like what
I
the
know
fuck?
what, I know what you mean.
All right. So what else do you got?
That was pretty
That's
much
pretty much
it.
it,
I've
yeah.
just been playing that, really.
Yeah. Kylie, got anything interesting?
I thought I did, but I can't really remember. I worked 12 hours on Monday. That was shitty.
With a hangover.
With a hangover. Oh my god.
Yeah, tell us about your bar adventure.
With,
What
with a
did we
2-day
do?
hangover.
Saturday.
Yeah,
We
went.
went to the valley.
Yeah, not really many people go to the valley anymore, bro. It's a great spot. Like I can see why it was popping at one time, but
Yeah.
like,
There's like a bunch of bars all in one spot, and you can walk to and fro.
yeah, like in a,
Oh,
it's
shit.
like-
And they got beer pong tables, and they have pool tables and darts and like all kinds of shit.
It's not booming anymore?
DJs. Well, it wasn't that night for some reason.
You
I'm
went
sure
on the...
it
What
does
day did you
on
go on?
different days.
Saturday night. You usually all right,
Saturday
so
night.
For my DJing experiences, Friday nights are the nights where people go out and do like recreational
Yeah.
shit, like bowling, or they'll go like to like just shit where you go pay and
Yeah.
to have some fun or whatever.
Yeah.
Then Saturday nights were like the poppin' nights, like people
Well, it
will come
depends
out.
on where you're at.
Well,
'cause
yeah,
if
true.
it's
That's
like-
also true.
If you're in a college town and people party on Thursdays, and then they
That
take
is true. Thursday
Fridays
nights were
to
also good
recover,
night. Yeah.
and then they'll go back out Saturdays.
Right. Which also explains why Saturday wasn't also as popping as a.
Okay.
I mean, Friday wasn't also as popping as like a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, it was like really slow. But I also
Yeah.
think it started to get lit by like 11
12?
o'clock,
Yeah.
12 maybe.
Yeah.
So like whatever it is about like people our age, they don't like to go out until like 11 or later, which
I
is
have to agree.
bullshit.
No
Bullshit.
way. That's when it's the
Because
funnest.
nah, fam, I want to be in bed by 11.
Bro, I don't know
You
what
shouldn't
it,
be going out
Bro,
drinking
listen, I
if
don't
you have
know-
work the next day.
I don't know what it is with
I
her.
don't know.
She has
I wanna
like
be
the
in
heart of like
bed.
an old person.
I do.
Yeah.
But
I
like
do.
with me, when I was 21, I was like, bro, we out here.
At like 4
3
in the
o'clock,
morning.
4 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
dude.
Don't
And I'm
tempt
not even
me.
ready to go to sleep
It's
yet.
almost
Tempt
like
me.
it's almost like a different experience.
Yeah.
It's like I wouldn't say it's more fun, but it's like more sketchy.
It's like, bro, yes.
So it's
more
more
It's
fun.
like you're living on the edge
Off.
because
Yeah,
like
you feel like yeah.
I'm out here.
You
I'm
guys
out,
are gonna-
I'm out here.
You guys are gonna fuck around and make me go on like a drinking binge.
But then like
Fuck,
you
back
hit
to my party days, lose my job.
you
Oh
hit
my.
like 23 and it's like, bro, it's 9:30. Like, do
Nah,
I
fam, that's
really
me
wanna
now.
go out? Like, it's kind of getting late.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
Yeah,
It's just getting started for
9:30.
young people.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
bro.
haven't hit that yet.
We
Oh man.
Hopefully never.
God, enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Saturday night we were like, did you get home from work?
Mm-hmm.
Saturday? Yeah, she got home from work and I was like, hey, you want to go out tonight? I was like,
What
enthusiastic
time
as
did
fuck.
I get off? What time did I even get off?
I think you got home around like 6.
Oh, that's a day it took me like 2.5 hours to get home.
Yeah, you got home
Damn.
like
I got
shortly
home
before
like
I
6:50.
Yeah.
I
So
left work at 4.
What the fuck?
so we got home and we were like, hey, I was like, you want to go out tonight? And you want to do something? And like
like,
I was
you know what?
enthusiastic
Fuck
as
it.
fuck
Yeah.
about it, and she was like, yeah, let's do it. So we like at first we were like, oh, we went to the flats, we're going up to Cleveland, like it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
And so we tried to get some people to go, and they didn't want to go up there or whatever. And we were like, all right, cool. Well, we don't feel like paying for parking anyway, so we made an excuse to talk ourselves out of taking that 40-minute drive up to
Okay.
Cleveland. And then, so we started like Googling things like bars and stuff like that to do around like Akron or whatever, and
Bars to do.
Bars to go
yeah,
to.
bars to go to. Sorry.
Bars to do. Gotta
Um,
go do some bars.
and so we came with either the Valley or the Score or Highland Square, and quickly the Score went out of the fucking went out of the
Out
window.
Quickly.
Quickly, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Score, like
Hit or miss.
I feel like the Score is fun when you're single.
Really? It's like a dating bar.
It's like a mingling bar where like
It is definitely a mingling bar
Where you go to get
like,
tort
hit on
on.
people.
You
Yeah,
go to
for
get
sure.
twerked on.
yeah, because it's like kind of ratchet.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
ratchet. You go to
But
pick
so
up somebody.
then we, one of Kylie's friends, Erica, ended up saying like, "Hey, let's hang out and everything like that." We were like, "All right, cool, perfect." And then Nick and Brittany were like, "We're gonna go down to the valley," and we're like, "All right, cool, we'll all just meet up down there."
Up down there.
Yeah, so we went down there, and it was like boring as fuck at first.
Yeah,
and then
really
Kylie,
slow. It was actually fun. Like I had fun.
It
But
was like one of
slow
those.
shit.
Yeah, it was like one of those nights where it was like boring, but it was like because we.
Made it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's 5 of you.
Yeah.
Should be able to have some fun.
So right before we left, Kylie's looking at me. She's like, "Are you sure you want to go?" I'm like, I'm looking at the clock. I'm like,
It's like 9:30 at this point. It's like 9:30, and we're like,
she's
are you
asking
sure?
me.
Like I'm really.
She's asking me. I'm curled back up in bed.
Yeah, he's literally laying in bed. I'm like, you really want to go? He's like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, babe, you're laying in bed. Like, are
Kick
you
my socks
sure? Yeah, like he was fucking ready to go to bed. And I'm like, okay, literally, if you make me put makeup on and then you say that we're not going, I swear to fucking God.
I swear to God.
We're not doing this. But, we went out, drank too much. White Claw.
Had a fun night.
I drunk no White Claw.
I drank White
Respect.
Claw. It was good. Mango's really good, by the way.
Mango?
It tastes like medicine.
Nah, fam. No, it does not.
What kind of medicine?
Yeah, what kind of medicine? It depends.
I've
If
had
it's
quite a
Benadryl.
few.
The fuck are you addicted to?
What do you mean? There's like 40. Like you got NyQuil, Dayquil.
So all right, so you remember that
Pepto-Bismol?
bullshit, like that cough medicine your mom used to give you whenever you were like 5? It was like Flintstones brand or something like that. It was like
Tasted kind of good.
no. It never tastes good.
I don't know.
But it was like they had like flavors like cherry, fucking.
I
orange,
think I know what you're talking
and
about.
it's like syrupy.
Yeah.
That shit was I would rather
You mean
drink.
cough medicine?
Yeah, cough medicine. That's what I said.
Just cough medicine?
Yeah.
Cough medicine is awful. You watched me like take an hour to take some cough medicine a few months ago.
I thought that was. No.
Yeah.
Dude,
that was fucking.
I just take NyQuil for everything.
Bro, she took like 2 hours. NyQuil is like.
If you
NyQuil,
have cancer, dude, just take NyQuil.
Oh,
You're good to
shit.
go.
No,
you
it
got
was
AIDS? I mean, shit.
NyQuil.
NyQuil might just either put you to sleep or put the AIDS to sleep.
It
So,
was NyQuil.
Bro.
NyQuil's not bad.
You watched
okay,
me
no.
take forever to take some
Yeah,
NyQuil.
it was NyQuil, but
'Cause
this
it
is also
tastes awful.
this is also a separate situation. She had a stomach problem or whatever, and I was like,
I was
just
hungover.
Just drink some Pepto-Bismol. And she was like, she sniffed it, and she was like, bro, I don't want to drink this. She sat in the car with the cup of it for like the entire car ride from
Yeah,
CVS,
bro. I did not want to take it.
And I'm like, it
also,
tastes
I threw
like,
up anyway.
Yeah,
so.
she did throw up anyway. She threw it back up.
Yep.
Pepto-Bismol
times.
makes me puke, dude. That
Bro,
ass.
but I'm
Swear
like,
to God.
it tastes like bubble gum. That's it. It tastes like a liquid bubble gum.
I don't
Tastes like
know. It's like a
minty bubble
shitty
gum.
minty bubble gum.
Yeah, but like it's doable to where
It's definitely doable.
I would rather drink a whole bottle of fucking Pepto-Bismol than drink a 1 cup of fucking NyQuil.
What?
Yes.
I agree. I'll drink Pepto before I drink NyQuil.
A
Shit's
whole
nasty.
bottle, dude.
I would be
But-
addicted to
but-
Pepto before I drink a cup of fucking NyQuil.
No, NyQuil makes you feel good though. You
Get
ever
the
like
fuck outta
real
here.
sick? Okay, it doesn't taste good, right? But after you drink it and you're like, damn, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, because it's that shit that Lil Wayne
It's
be
literally-
drinking.
Yeah, it's literally like straight alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. You're like
Bro,
tapped.
the worst thing to do is to drink some of that shit. Like even Dayquil for me. Like,
What?
you know the little
Oh,
capsules?
Dayquil's
Yeah, I know what you're
awful.
talking about.
So, like, I've learned in the past to never even do the Dayquil before I go to work. Because it says, like, no
Drowsy?
drowsy.
It's bullshit.
Bull fucking shit.
Dude. You're tired anyway.
As fuck. And then, like, the
Yeah.
whole
Oh,
day
yeah.
you're just, like, in a daze, like,
Yeah.
And your
shit,
day
heads-
is just like slow and
as fuck.
sloshy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's like with any cough medicine.
Anyways, man. Kylie, you got anything else on the week?
The rainforest is on fire. So
We're going to get to that.
that's
I've heard
shitty.
about that.
We'll get to that.
I have heard about
It
that.
affects my life directly.
Um,
Oh, did you guys know that like the Gulf is like you are not allowed to swim in it because of the bacteria is so bad right now.
didn't know that.
Like from
Interesting.
like I don't know exactly, but it's like from Florida to like Mexico. Like that whole stretch of ocean is like infested with like bacteria. You can't.
My
swim
mom's
in it.
listening right now, and she's probably thinking, "I told you, I fucking told you," because she was telling me something like this, and she was like, "Yeah, I heard something about like in Florida where if you get in the water, like you're gonna get sick," and I'm just like, "Yeah, whatever, mom." Like,
I have
No,
heard.
dude, for
I have heard
real.
one of the oceans is so plastic.
Yep.
So much plastic in the ocean that
Maybe.
like.
I think she was talking about more like a.
But yeah, you're
algae,
talking about
like
bacteria.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah, bro. Shit is wild.
fucking
The Earth is dying.
Yeah.
Makes you
Mars,
not want to
we're
have
on the way.
kids.
right.
Makes you really not want to have kids because you're like, damn, like how long we got? Because I don't want my kids to have to deal with this shit.
We'll talk about that
You
in a
know?
second.
Okay. Sorry.
You good on the week
Premature.
though?
I think I thought I had something else, but
I don't
whatever.
say I don't have much
It's
either,
obviously
other
not
than the fact that we're
important.
going to that
Yeah.
game. Like I don't have anything.
Oh yeah, we're going to the Browns game on Thursday. That should be fun. Last preseason game. Gonna get lit. Be hungover Friday.
Popping
That's
NyQuils.
awful. That's
Oh
awful.
my god.
Drinking Pepto straight out the bottle.
Straight out the bottle like
Mix
a real
it with,
thug.
Yeah.
And then top it off with some if it's some NyQuil.
Damn, you be fucked up.
Bro, I literally like leaned out. All right, so
Oh.
what's up?
I started my I started school today. First
Your
of all.
last
My first my last
first
year
day
of college.
first day of
So.
first semester.
My last day. No,
Second to last
no.
semester.
No, my last day of my first day of my last year. Fuck, God, that was so hard.
Yeah. First day of last.
Yeah.
How
My
was that
last
so hard
year.
for us?
Wait,
I don't
well,
know.
because like it's split into two. Because it goes by semesters.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
But it's our
Years.
last year
Yeah.
though. Like she
Yeah.
won't be
My
doing
last
this
year.
this time next
So you
year.
got 2 semesters left. This one and the next one.
Right.
Right.
Well, 3 except to
Nice.
take summer classes next year, which is shitty, but whatever.
God
It
damn.
happens.
Uh,
You'll be done when you're
so-
done.
I'll be graduating like this time next year, which
Nice.
is dope.
Whoop whoop. Proud of you.
Anyway, thanks.
Uh,
guys.
We're gonna go into the
A little bit
news.
about me.
My name's Kylie.
My name is Kylie.
They
I'm
call me Kai.
graduating.
News of the week. Trump wanted to nuke hurricanes.
What? Wait. What?
So, 2 years ago, when we were getting those string of hurricanes that
Yeah.
like down in Florida and like the East Coast and everything like that, Trump came up with the idea that we should just blow the hurricanes up with
How do
nuclear
you
weapons.
fucking blow up wind, bro? How do you blow up wind and rain
Oh my God! Go ahead.
and flooding?
Kylie has to pee real quick. So
Yeah,
all right.
dude. Let's just nuke our own towns,
Bro, can you imagine like you're standing on like the Gulf with a big ass fucking missile and you're looking at like clouds and you're like, it's over there.
It's over there. Target's been locked on.
Press the button. No, it's like, sir, we have the target. Waiting for permission to launch missile. Trump is like, just do it.
Just do it.
Just
Just do
we're
it.
making America great again.
MAGA.
Not even MAGA. He's like with an accent. MAGA. MAGA.
Oh my god,
God.
dude.
Fucking missile goes off.
Dude, how does that even what happens afterwards?
Bro, fucking radiation gets spread everywhere, bro. We all have cancer.
I'm so confused. What does that do to stop the hurricane?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing.
I literally don't know because,
It
I
had
can't
to
even,
be a meme,
bro.
dude.
No, like this is dead ass serious.
Was it like a speech or a tweet?
No, it was like something that somebody recorded him saying, like, not recorded like as in like a tape recorder or whatever, but like they took note of it while like as he was saying or whatever,
What
like
the
2 years ago or something like that. Bro,
dude?
when I saw that, I was dying. That shit was fucking.
Yo,
funny.
next step, we're gonna napalm fires.
Oh fuck. Fuck water. That shit is
That
old,
shit's
bro.
old news,
That shit's
dude.
old news, bro. We gonna blow fire up with fire. Fight that bitch. Fire with fucking fire.
Jesus
Just throw a bunch of
Christ,
fuck it. You know what's better than water?
What?
Gas, bro.
Gasoline.
It's liquid,
Yeah, bro, you right.
bro. Trump would definitely do some shit like that. Yeah, there's a fire. Get that
Spray
gas
gasoline
can.
on it.
Put some gas on it.
Just-
Dumbass. Fucking idiot, bro. We got the worst. Our president's dumb as fuck, bro. I swear to God. What?
Dude, all your FBI, open up.
I'm gonna be like, You don't really think the same thing?
I mean,
bro?
like, I'm a hater too, but I don't know. I also don't have a fuck ton of money, so I can't really.
So if you had a fuck ton of money, you would put that money into blowing up a hurricane?
No, I sure wouldn't.
Bro, can you imagine like
I'd fix the damn rainforest though.
So all right, check this out. You shoot the missile, and usually missiles blow up on impact, right?
Yeah.
Hurricanes are in the sky.
Exactly.
What the fuck is you're shooting a hurricane?
Yeah, where's it gonna go?
I'm sure.
Where does at what point does
What's
it
it
blow
gonna
up?
hit?
Like,
What's it gonna-
at what point? And when it hits the water, doesn't like a certain percentage of it like
Get
defuse?
absorbed, yep.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Sure.
Did he not think this plan out? Like,
Nope.
he's gonna build a wall in the water
Yeah.
so that it can. It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge.
Huge. It's gonna be huge.
All right. Amazon wildfires.
Oh,
Right.
so sad. So sad.
The
What is going on?
forest.
So what's it caused? Isn't it caused by farmers?
Yeah. So not only by fires.
Deforestation because of farmers.
So I did some reading up on it.
Well,
And
because of building anything, not just farmers.
True.
Like whatever. Anyway,
so what I read was, I don't know if this is true. Oh, now you want that second twisted tea.
I know.
So what
Gonna have to pee again.
what I read though is that for a lot of the fires that go on in
The forest.
the Amazon.
Yeah.
Is that's in Africa, right? Yeah, it's in Africa.
Yes.
A lot of the fires that go on.
Is it?
I have no clue.
Bro, see, somebody's gonna be yelling at us on this fucking podcast.
It's like,
bro.
no, you
y'all dumb as
fucking
fuck,
dumbass.
bro. So we don't just go with Africa. If it's in if it's not in Africa, if it's in
I'm
fucking
looking it up.
wherever.
I'm going.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna go.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna assume it's Africa right now. So a lot of fires that go on, a lot of them happen because of deforestation, because of animals and stuff like that. What do they call it? Basically, just grazing animals, getting land ready and shit like that. People tearing down forests and stuff like that. And the rate of them doing that is accelerated over the last 10 years or whatever, which is bad as fuck, obviously.
Horrible.
It also comes because people are tearing those trees down to make roads, to make villages and stuff like that, or towns and stuff like that. And it also comes from fires also get sparked by lightning.
True.
Which obviously doesn't there's not lightning happening every second of the day, so that's not.
It's in Brazil.
Is that
Brazil?
Is that a continent?
That's in South America.
South America.
Oh, so this.
Wow.
That's
we're
close as fuck.
dumb.
Yeah, we are dumb.
Damn. Moment of silence for our stupidity.
Honestly.
We don't care. So.
Facts.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm just making sure. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's in South America.
Okay, cool. But so all right. So, anyways, the Amazon forest provides about 20% of the oxygen that we breathe in this earth or whatever. You know I'm going with this though, Kylie, right?
We're gonna die of asphyxiation, dude.
Yeah.
My thing is.
Oh my god. Hurry, because I have to say something I'm going to forget.
The whole process of killing animals, killing trees, what do you call it? That process.
Deforestation.
Deforestation
and bringing up animals and stuff like that.
What do you mean bringing up animals?
Agriculture?
Agriculture. That's the word. Literally the word I'm looking for. The process of agriculture provides about 13% of pollution in the air.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
Actually, I think the most recent number was 14.8% or something like that.
Right.
Meanwhile, and I want you fucking vegans to hear this loud, goddamn clear.
Oh my god! Don't be offensive. Don't be offensive.
This podcast is based off of being offensive.
You don't need to be offensive.
So, vegans are you motherfuckers need to stop eating meat. That's why the fucking forests are burning down.
Look, what do you drive?
Listen, bro, thank you. Fucking thank you. Listen, I will
It's
not.
a combination of both. Let's
Two
be
things
honest.
can be right here. Exactly. This is exactly where I'm going to agree with you. Two things can be right here. The meat people can be fucking up the world by killing animals, agriculture and stuff animal agriculture and stuff like that. But cars, like compared to 14% that animal agriculture
What is
provides,
like 65 or
bro,
something?
Cars fucking using just energy. Period.
Any car.
Period.
That's
like cars,
gasoline powered.
Cars,
Trains.
your fucking trains, your fucking power plants, your airplanes, your fucking gas stove that you use in your house, your fucking heat that you're using in your house from that gas that you're using and shit. All that attests to about 60% of the pollution that goes in the earth. So
I think we should focus on that.
Meanwhile, like while we're preaching to people saying stop eating meat. Which again, I will say that that probably needs to be done.
It would help. It would help.
Sure.
Those same motherfuckers are getting in their big ass SUVs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And driving
Linda,
to work. Like,
my.
Linda.
I think people need to realize what the bigger issue is. The bigger issue is the cars and the gasoline.
And we can work on both
Green
of them
energy.
at the same time.
But that's the thing. Like until, what is the alternative? Like I can't walk to work because I work an hour away. I can't afford a fucking electric car. So it's like,
that's the
like
thing, though.
something has to be made like easier
We
for
can
me
switch
to do something different.
I mean, more green energy.
Not only that, but like there's plenty of ways to. All right, so we can provide energy from wind, which is natural.
Yeah, windmills and shit.
Like I feel like solar panels aren't utilized enough.
Yeah,
like
they are.
solar panels are a great fucking idea. Obviously, like it's not a great idea in certain areas. In certain areas because of the cloud cover. Like a solar panel in Seattle will be a fucking horrible idea because it's always cloudy
that's where
and
you have
rainy
windmills.
and shit like that. But that's where you use windmills. Exactly. Use the fuck out of them.
Turbines.
Use like
they have
True,
water
turbines.
energy too.
water energy
Or
and stuff like
dams,
that.
yeah.
Which also dams are also a big part of why deforestation happens in the Amazon, because they have to clear out that, and plus they're separating like wildlife and stuff like that. But like you can, instead of using gas, you can use fucking, I don't know how, I'm not a scientist, but like I'm pretty sure that there's somebody who can in this world smart enough to make cars run off of water or something.
That's been tried.
How'd that go?
Not good.
Not good?
Not good at all.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
No,
on
I
that.
mean like they just need to make things like our world is run by a bunch of greedy ass motherfuckers who are so obsessed with their money that they don't want to make it easy. Like they don't want to save the planet. So it's like it's just fucking frustrating because what do you do? Like if I had the option to drive an electric car and save all the fucking gas that I'm burning, I would fucking love to do that, but I can't afford an electric car. So until I can do that, like what else can I do?
I feel like
Become a
over
vegetarian
time,
and then what? Like
Well, yeah, I'm not the guy to figure that out. But
I feel like over
there's some smarter
time,
guys that can figure that out for us.
electric cars, they'll
they already are.
They'll get cheaper and cheaper as time goes on.
Like you can get like the Chevy Volts. They're not the prettiest car in the world, but like
shits are ugly.
they're ugly as fuck. They're ugly as fuck. I just didn't mention a Prius because I can't stand Priuses.
Priuses are not that bad. Okay, they're pretty bad.
They're pretty bad.
They're like, oh yeah, they're pretty bad. I can't.
Have you ever seen the inside of one?
Fucking basic as shit.
Bro.
Looking like a 98 Honda Civic. Fucking 2019, it looks like a 98 Honda Civic.
You ain't bullshitting. But fucking, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a bigger problem going on in the world with, like, smoke and shit going in the air instantly rather than, like, certain seasons where meat are getting killed. Don't get me wrong.
It's both.
The meat industry is a
It's
$4 billion fucking industry, bro. Like, it's crazy as shit.
You know what I think about a lot is like, what if we did like create a movement where like we got so many people to give up meat and become vegetarians and vegans and whatnot? What would happen to like economics, like especially in countries like America and China and shit like that? Because like it just fucking think about that. Like that takes all that money out of like the meat industry, and then it's just crazy to think about.
I mean, if you take those jobs away, there's going to be other jobs. Like if we like, let's just say we completely all the meat industry disappears, right?
Right.
You have to replace it with something.
You'd have to replace it with something.
Right,
yes.
Right. Speaking of meat, that is a perfect segue to our next topic.
Meat.
All you motherfucking vegans, I know you sweating right now because
hey,
that I know you.
Don't be hating on the vegans.
No, I'm not hating.
What? about the.
I know they want to try that goddamn chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
Oh no, dude.
Yo, it's all right. So, found something on Twitter.
Oh my word!
It's a Popeyes parody account.
Oh wait, one more thing on the Amazon rainforest.
What's up?
They took someone on whatever, I think it was Twitter or something, took like how much damage happened to the rainforest, and they moved it and put it over top of America, and like literally.
Isn't it like bigger than Rhode Island or something?
No, bro, it took out like the whole east side of the country.
Well, goddamn.
Like it literally took out the whole east coast with how much damage that fire did.
So, I don't want this to get like over like exaggerated, because you got to also take in consideration like the also like mistake fires that go on, like the Amazon fire itself is like its own category. Like something happened where a big ass fire took out a chunk of the Amazon, forest or whatever.
Right.
But there's also, just like in America, there's also just random fires going on and stuff like that. So they might have taken those small other fires that had nothing to really do with that big fire and like added it to that to make it like a bigger deal than what it actually is. I've seen a lot of websites do that. Like, the whole country's on fucking fire.
It
or
is
whatever,
still a big deal, though.
No, trust me, it is. But like,
I mean, a fire to the Amazon is fire to the Amazon. Like,
that's what I'm saying, though. Like, they're taking what some websites did was they took like parts, like fires that weren't in the Amazon but in the same country, and was like, oh well, we're just gonna add this to inflate the idea of the issue or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but like also I think it doesn't need to be like downsized. Like,
no, I'm not saying that.
As like serious as it is. And
no, it's serious
kind
as
of
hell.
like it makes you think about how like obsessed America is with America. Like we have to take it and put it over our American map for anybody to give a fuck about it. It just made me laugh.
Also, I want to say this. Speaking of like what you were saying about people like giving a fuck, it took world leaders to have a meeting for them to actually try to come up with a resolution. Meanwhile, whenever the fire happened at Notre Dame, people were donating.
Oh, people were just
like
fucking
it was
donating.
on the news, and people were donating the exact same day it fucking happened, and they came up with like some millions of dollars, whatever, within like a matter of like hours or something like that.
And that's another thing, like,
which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. And like, to make this end on like a happier note, some like actual things that we can do to like, because obviously we can't just like go to the Amazon rainforest, pour fucking buckets on it, fucking get it to be put out. But like, I don't know, just doing little things like being aware of like your like, sorry, I'm saying like a lot, but being aware of like the money that you spend and the places that you spend, and like electing the people that you think will actually make a change, and raising awareness no matter how annoying it is to see all this shit on Facebook. Like, I'm gonna share the fuck out of it, because the more I share, the more people who see it, the more people who know about it, and like the more change that'll happen. So like just whatever.
All right, let's move on to this other meat thing, because this chicken shit is crazy. So Popeyes came out with this new chicken sandwich that I literally want you to imagine this in your head. It's one bun on top. I'm pretty sure this is mayonnaise, a fucking piece of boneless chicken, like a boneless chicken patty or something like that. Pickles, more mayonnaise.
Boneless chicken patty.
Yeah, can I get that pizza boneless? Can I get 2 liters of Coke with that?
Mayonnaise under the pickles, and then another bun. Like, it's pretty basic sandwich.
It's a basic ass
basic
chicken sandwich.
ass
Why is
sandwich.
everybody going
This
crazy over
fucking sandwich is the talk of like every city around goddamn America.
It's
it?
like
Why?
a regular
Motherfuckers
sandwich.
just ain't never had a chicken sandwich?
Listen, bro. So I thought that this was the regular like Popeyes Twitter account, but it's not. This shit is wild.
Oh my word.
Somebody tweeted, "What have you people done?" And the fucking the fucking account quote tweeted and was like, "What do you mean, you people?"
No.
Oh,
Damn.
that's bad.
You people?
Somebody was like,
That's terrible.
"Fuck them, Chick-fil-A all day."
Ew,
and
fuck
then-
Chick-fil-A.
And then the Popeyes parody account tweeted, except Sunday with your bitch ass. Bro, imagine seeing this and thinking this is the real fucking Twitter and being like, oh shit, They going off.
Dude, Wendy's
Popping off.
beefs
Wendy's
up,
really
bro.
fucking does that
They
shit.
got some beef.
That would be a whole... Bro, hold up. Put the iPad down. Take a sip. Hold on. That would be the beef of the century.
Beef of the century, dude.
And I do mean beef. Wendy's versus Popeyes, bro.
What are you suggesting?
What do you mean?
So Wendy's
like
just
a dance
dropped...
battle?
No, Wendy's just dropped their spicy chicken nuggets back.
That's right.
Oh, if they combo together to like spicy chicken sandwich?
They already have the spicy chicken. You can get the regular. And you can get the spicy
okay,
one.
my bad.
Zay knows his
So
Wendy's
what are you suggesting?
So I feel like on this podcast, we need to... Yeah. On this podcast, what we are going to do, if we can get our hands on this goddamn chicken sandwich, because we can't find... I literally went there on Saturday, and they had a sign on the door that says we're sold out until Monday.
Damn.
Bro, like, yeah.
Does Popeyes just not make chicken sandwiches?
They ran through that many.
No, that's what I'm asking. Why is this so groundbreaking?
Oh, yeah, they don't
do chicken sandwiches. They're a chicken place that doesn't do chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Can you imagine waking up one day and be like, oh, shit, we got a new sandwich coming out, and then seeing 30,000 people at the front door, like, waiting to get it?
Yeah, nah, fam. Fuck
just
that.
over a
I'd be calling
Popeyes
off.
chicken sandwich, dude.
Not even a combo, just a sandwich, bro.
Jesus.
I'd be calling off.
Bro. So, yeah, I feel like we should do which one is better. Wendy's spicy nuggets.
Oh, shit.
I
Or
don't like spicy.
I forgot, your taste buds are pussy.
Yeah. Straight pussy taste buds.
Can you imagine just our
Little
taste buds with
pussies.
little like pussies on?
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's awful. That's
Oh, my
gross.
God. You cut your tongue once a month.
Ew.
Yeah, I think
You're
we should
sick.
we should definitely have a taste test.
A taste test?
Yeah, see
What's
which one's better.
Popeyes chicken sandwich or Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets?
It's like not the same like thing though. Like,
Bro,
they're
there's
whole different.
hype around those spicy chicken nuggets. Not as obviously as much because like it's not as much for them to like pump out chicken nuggets. Like the sandwich is like a nice chunk of meat, but like chicken nuggets is just like here's 6 of them, deuces.
Yeah. I'm
Just
down.
Add a little spice to the breading.
On
Like-
top of that, we can get another taste test of a drink. If you guys have a nice drink for us that you want us to try, alcoholic preferably, let us know. Go to our website, eastparkent.com. Go to the section where it says contact us and leave a message and email us about what drink you think we should try. I'll leave like stuff on the Instagram and everything like that too. Maybe our social media accounts to ask that same question. Because we're into trying new alcoholic drinks on this episode. On this podcast. Sorry. On this episode. All right, moving on. We got the question of the week. It's back. We didn't do it last week. We got the not safe for work question of the week this week. Also, I think I got a good one for you guys. So I started this new show.
God damn it.
Why do I keep saying episode,
New
bro?
show.
This new show on Netflix is called Money Heist. And
I've heard of it. I've wanted to watch it, but I haven't started
you
it.
need to watch it now. Like,
Shit.
go leave this podcast and go watch it. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
go
it's
ahead, go
good
upstairs.
as
Netflix
fuck.
is on the TV.
It looks really good.
all right, so the thing that you should know about this show, and I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but like where did it say it was from? Do you remember?
Spain,
All right,
Madrid.
so it's
Spain.
from Spain, so they speak Spanish.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine.
But like the production on the audio,
He's like, that's fine. I know Spanish.
the production on
You
the
me llamo
audio.
Miguel.
Did you just say
Damn.
like 3 Spanish names?
I said
Me llamo.
2 words.
Oh shit, what was that?
You said 3.
Me llamo Miguel.
My
Hello.
name
That's hello. My
is-
name is Michael.
No, you
Or no,
didn't
what
say
is?
hola.
You're
Bro,
right.
there's
I
probably
didn't
some
say-
Spanish
I didn't
dude
You
say
said
hello.
my name, Miguel.
I just said my name is Michael.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's probably some Spanish dude like, fuck you, Holmes.
Well, fuck you, Holmes.
You
Yeah.
fucking asshole, Holmes. You fucking dick.
Now he starts cussing him out in Spanish. Fucking going off.
Fucking punta.
Damn.
All right, so basically, so I literally got up at like 8 in the morning I started watching this show at like.
Why were you up at 8 on your day off?
I don't know, bro. It's just like I'm naturally
know.
wired
You have
to
a
wake up
longer
that
day
morning,
off
bro.
at that point.
It is true.
That's true. I should do that shit.
So I started watching it at like 9 in the morning, and I didn't stop watching it until like 6 in the afternoon.
God damn.
I literally watched the whole first season, which I don't even remember how many episodes.
Is there only
it
one
was.
season?
No, it's 3 of them so far, and they're coming out with the 4th one soon.
What?
They're done actually filming it, the 4th part.
Damn.
So, and there's this part of the first season where, so basically, these group of people, they train every single possible way to take over this bank where they print out money. Also, it's like Spain's like number one place where like it's almost like a historical like building or whatever.
Okay.
It's like a bank and they print out money and it's like
A museum
all at the same one. And these group of people go in and they basically hold it hostage, and all the people that are in
Right.
there. And it gets to this point where they're like, all right, well, we need to find a way to keep the people inside the bank that are held hostage on our side or whatever, or comfortable enough or whatever. And their solution to it, one of their solutions to it, is to say, all right, we'll let you go free, or we'll offer you $1 million or a million euros.
Damn.
Which I'm just going to say $1 million.
Yeah.
That brings us to the question of the week.
It's like $1.6 million or some shit like that.
Which would you rather do? Accept the $1 million and join the people doing the heist, risking your freedom, risking like everything that you have, because if you guys get caught, you guys get arrested, you're done. Or accept the freedom and walk away with nothing. Let the people who's holding you hostage just let you out the front door.
I'd have to watch the rest of the show before I decide.
No, fuck the show.
Did they
what
get
would
away
you do?
free?
Nope.
I don't know, because based on what I know, it kind of started to get rough there. It got a little rough for a second.
All right, just take what you take what you know about the show and just throw it out the window. You're in a hostage position right now, and they come to you and say, "Join us."
Only $1 million though.
Bro, $1 million is a lot of fucking
I know
money.
$1 million is a lot, but they're printing out like, I think last episode I watched, it was like 430 million, and they're gonna give me one.
Dude, I'm hitting them back with a counter offer, bro.
Yeah.
Give me $5 million.
Give me 5, bro.
And I'll join.
But the scenario is 1.
No, man, that's not
So
enough. That's not enough. That's not enough.
Not enough?
Not enough.
So you're saying just let me go?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'd rather have $1 million than work my job now.
I'll join. Just because I have a contingency.
I'm joining it.
So you're going to risk it all?
Because if you get caught,
I'm risking
you
it
can just say they threaten you.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm taking the mill.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna agree with you guys.
I feel like I would just not want to. Someone offered me $1 million and I denied it, and then had to go back to work like the next day. I'd be like,
bro, can you imagine the stories you'd be telling your coworkers? Bro, I almost had it all.
Guy.
But my bitch ass walked.
Yeah.
And hey, if you escape and you don't get caught, then you have $1 million.
That is true, but you have to hide for like the rest of your life, because it's like they know who's held hostage inside, and
That's
it's
true.
like, what happened to that one hostage? Like, where did he go?
Mexico.
It's true,
bro.
I feel like you can hide though.
Tell Chad and the listeners what Mexico just legalized.
I don't.
Recreational
Weed.
Cocaine.
Oh, what?
Why would I know that?
Recreational
I thought you read that to me the other day.
Cocaine, bro.
Yes, their
no
governor just like whatever the leader, whatever the hell it's called down there, just made it legal for them to do recreational coke.
I mean, that is like one of the biggest drugs.
Yeah, but it's like that just tells you a lot about the leader. He's probably like
sniffing up himself.
Listen, man, if I do it, y'all do it. Fuck it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen like Narcos and shit, like the shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's hella like political shit that goes on. Like, did you see
wild.
like Pablo Escobar?
I tried watching
Dude ran for governor.
I really tried
and
watching
then
that.
got it.
I tried watching that, but
He got it.
Yeah, he became like I don't know if it was the governor, but he got into Congress. I mean, everyone in Congress kind of shunned him, and he kind of shit happened. You'd have to watch the show. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how true it is, but based off the real story.
Didn't he just get
He's
like a
banging.
Didn't he just get like a trial or something like that?
Pablo?
And, like, he just went to jail for like the rest of his life.
I
or
have
something like
no
that?
idea.
Bro, I have no clue. I feel like
Most
uncomfortable mentioning his name though.
Why?
Because motherfuckers are gonna come here. They're gonna hear this shit. They're gonna be knocking the door down and shit. I'll be like, I didn't say it. I did not say it.
Dude,
they
Pablo
said
Escobar
it.
got
Okay.
so rich. It's insane.
Can you imagine having that much money and you know it's all dirty?
I mean,
Yeah,
does it even matter?
It's washed money though. It's not dirty technically.
No, I mean like the idea of the fact that how you made that money is just like,
Selling drugs,
bro,
to the
Your head.
US.
I mean,
you gotta be grinding, bro.
banging.
He was like one of the richest people in the world at one point.
Oh my god.
He's up there with Oprah. It's like him and Oprah posing together on the front of Time magazine.
Bro.
Pablo and Oprah.
Pablo and
There's like a whole
Oh, God.
article on Pablo and Oprah.
All right.
What was that?
fuck.
Do you have a not safe for work?
I do.
Oh, spicy.
I do. All right.
Not
So
safe, yo.
the not safe for work question of the week is a question that you probably wouldn't talk about at work. Hence the reason why it's called not
I
safe
mean,
for
it
work.
depends on where you're working. Though.
Yeah, if you work with some dicks, bro, y'all just talk about everything, man.
If you work with Pablo, I mean, anything's up for
True.
discussion.
True.
So
If
if you work with Oprah, it's probably open for discussion too.
I don't know about that. Oprah seems like
Stuck up.
You get a car and you get a car.
Oprah seems like the type of woman to be like, "How were your grades?"
She'd be like that
I could see
concerned
it.
aunt.
I could see it.
Like, you still don't have a boyfriend, huh? And you're like,
She's like that. She's like that old grandma that everybody.
That's what I'm,
Yes,
bro. That's
bro.
why, like, this is kind of off topic, but like, that's why I don't find like, trust me, Beyonce's phenomenal. She's beautiful. I don't find
phenomenal.
her attractive, bro.
Why?
She's like a aunt figure,
No.
kind of to me. Like,
You're
people are like,
weird.
Beyonce's so like, yeah,
queen.
bro. I mean, yeah, she's great. Like, I'm not
She
taking anything
is.
away from her. She's a great artist and everything like that. I don't personally like her songs. I think they're repetitive as fuck.
Depends.
But, bro, Love on Top.
Everybody's got, that song is good. That song is good. You can't even lie.
I'd have to hear it. I don't
The
remember the last
fucking
time I heard that
vocals,
shit.
No, great.
amazing.
Listen, I'm not taking anything
Dancing,
away from her.
amazing.
I'm not taking away anything from her
She's just your aunt.
ability to sing or dance or be a performer. I just don't think that her music
It's not
itself, like lyrically,
We've talked about her music, okay? What are you saying about her not being,
she's just like, she just comes off more of like auntie.
he says aunt.
for you. Aunt? You say aunt?
Aunt.
I say aunt.
No, I'm sorry.
I say aunt.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I say aunt. I'm real
Aunt.
like,
Fuck.
Aunt.
I'm real like,
Real southern.
yeah,
That's real southern of
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Aunt.
All right, back to
No,
the.
I don't know. I wouldn't say Beyonce's my aunt. If she was my aunt, she'd be like the cool aunt that's like
Give you weed.
buys your friends alcohol. Like buys you and your friends alcohol and is like, don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom. It's fine. I'm your cool aunt. Yeah.
You want to smoke? All right, the not safe for work question of the week this week is: would you rather crap your pants in public?
That took me off guard.
Would you rather shit your pants in public
Oh my
or
Or
Would
shit
you, oh, let
your
me get it
pants
out.
in
Let me get it
public?
out. Would you rather fuck? Would you rather crap your pants in public once a year for the rest of your life, or
You got me fucked up.
crap
Or-
yourself in private every day for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna go once a year
Once a year.
because I
for
can
sure.
hide it, bro. It's easy.
Nah, fam, it's not.
What do you mean? You're
You're
like
in public, bro. You're gonna smell like shit,
you just go home real quick,
bro. What if you're at like? All right, so I'm gonna give
What
you a
if you're
perfect
in the
example.
middle of a business
Prime
meeting?
example.
Bro, that would suck.
A middle of a business
Like
if you're-
a
meeting?
2-hour-long conference call, and you're like,
Whoa.
"Oh
I'm gonna give you.
shit!"
I'm gonna give you something even better. What if we have a what if we have like a guest who's like the Twisted Tea spokesman sitting right here? He's ready to give us
like
a
right
deal,
here.
bro.
All right, he's right here.
He's ready to
You're
give us a
just
deal for our
stinky.
sponsor.
All right.
And you're just stink
And you
butt.
and you just go and we're just sitting here like, yeah, welcome to the East Park.
Oh, you mean it's like a loud shit, dog? It's not just like a slips out.
And we're
Even if it's quiet, you're still gonna be stink butt. You're gonna be stink butting it
butt.
up. You're gonna be
Shit.
stinky butt.
But once a year
Once a year,
versus every day.
every day.
I'm going once a year. I don't care what the
Can
situation
you imagine
is.
like having to? Oh my god, you'd have to buy so many pairs of underpants.
Yeah, dude. You start wearing diapers.
Yes, bro.
You have to.
Once a day, every day in private. Like, fuck that. No, I'm doing once a year for sure.
I'm doing once a year. I don't care what the situation is.
Yeah,
Well,
I just have to.
No way I'm
excuse
shitting myself
myself.
every day, bro.
Just
Yeah.
get silk underwear.
Fuck that.
What?
Still,
That's not gonna help.
Bro.
shit would just seep through.
Dude, once a
Run
day, that's
down your
like
leg.
what if one day you have like a liquid shit, right?
Oh, bro.
Just slide down your leg. Ew.
Oh, God.
Dude,
Like,
no.
you piss yourself, but it's shit.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm doing once a
I'm
year.
doing once a
for
year.
sure.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that. Yeah,
Just
I'm-
keep an extra pair of, like, underpants.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
my-
I already keep a hoodie in my car at all times. I'll
Might as
definitely
well
keep.
take some underwear.
Yeah, just
Fuck it.
fuck it, dude.
You guys are fucking wild.
What? You're
doing
doing once
every
a day?
I don't have to be in
Oh,
front of people every
hell
day, and if
no.
I know I'm gonna do it, and I can feel myself getting ready to shit, I can just be like, "Oh, I need to go in private right now." Shit myself, change, and then come
Every
and
day?
go back out.
Every day.
Every day.
yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
imagine
dude.
having to shit yourself every day?
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Okay, you
So,
remember that
listen.
one time you shit yourself? Can you imagine doing that today and yesterday and tomorrow?
Fuck that, dude.
That is fucked.
Zay, you'd be fucking.
Bam. So
No,
listen,
You're building a
you gotta
fence and you're like,
understand
oh.
this. You gotta understand this. It says, shit yourself one time per year
Yeah.
in public.
Yeah.
Shit yourself every day in private. So I'm gonna give you a prime example of why this for me. It would be better to just do it every day once in private.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't shit every day, which I know they say you should probably shit like 2 times a day.
You should
or
probably
something
shit
like
once a day.
Yeah.
That's like
At least.
the average, I think, right?
So-
I don't know.
that. I'm just gonna give it every other day. I know when I'm about to shit, so I would just be like, I'm gonna run to the bathroom,
No, but you have to shit yourself.
but it's in private. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, shit on myself, wash up. It'd be the same thing as just shitting in the toilet. It's just on yourself.
Fuck
that.
that,
Fuck
dude.
that. If I shit myself, I have to straight
If
up.
I shit myself in
get in the
public, I'm not gonna
shower.
make it known. I'm just gonna be like, I'll be right back, guys.
Wait, what?
I got a little stinky
No,
stink.
It has to be in front of people. It's in
Yeah, I'm
public.
gonna shit myself first, and then I'll leave.
Yeah, like if I was sitting right here and I was like,
And that's once a year.
I just shit myself.
I mean,
And
not
then
gonna,
I'm gonna be like,
you don't
What
even
if
have
you
to
do-
make
I
it
have to
known. You're
use
just gonna
the
be like,
restroom.
all right, guys, I'll be right back. Give me like 15 minutes.
What if you're like at Cedar Point and like you're on a ride or something like that, and
You
you're
shit
sitting
yourself?
and you just shit
I'm
yourself?
sure people have done that though.
Oh my god, that is fucking disgusting.
Oh, that's gross to think about.
Oh my god.
Oh, anyway, that was an awful topic.
Yeah. All right.
God
You only
damn.
shit once every 2 days?
No, there's some days where I shit every day. Like there's some weeks I shit every day or something like that. And there's why are we talking about this? What the fuck?
Just
Let's
cause
move on from this. We got a new game this week.
you already know.
This game is called.
I'm on
I don't really have
Amazon
a name
quite
for
a
it.
lot.
We're just gonna call it the price game. I went on Amazon and I found some crazy things that Amazon that allows you to buy, and I found the actual prices for them. But I gave them prices my own self.
My own self.
Yep, all by my own self, and these two are going to guess whether the price I gave them. Well, I'm sorry. Guess whether the actual price is higher or lower than the price that I'm going to give them. All right, so let me make this a little clear. I gave each of these things
Let's just do an example.
a price of my own. All right, so like we got Twisted Teas in front
Yeah.
of us. Let's just say that the actual price of these the actual price of it was $13.99
Yeah.
at the store. I'm not going to tell you guys that.
Right.
I'm going to say it's like $10.99, and then I'm going to say the price of this Twisted Tea is $10.99. Is it high? Is the actual price higher or lower than $10.99? And if
All
you
right.
guys say higher and it is higher, you get a point. If you guys say lower and it's actually higher, then you don't get a point, obviously.
I'm scared.
It seems easy, but wait until you see Zay's items.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous for
That's
these
a-
items.
Got
It's
some
gonna be
wild
like
shit on here.
24-inch plastic dildo. You're like, what?
Well.
Fuck. Oh, that one I know. That's $24.99.
Jesus Christ.
Saw it yesterday.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Where were you yesterday?
Saw it yesterday at the sex shop. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Mom.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's start this off. We're gonna do the best of 7. So first to 4 wins this shit.
Go on.
We're gonna start off light, and this is actually light. I found a T-shirt on Amazon that says "Butt Sex Matters."
Okay.
The set price that I put for it was $12.99. Is the price for the T-shirt higher than $12.99 or lower than $12.99?
Higher.
I'm gonna go higher as well.
You guys are both correct.
That's what I thought. $15.
How much was it?
$15.99.
The actual price of the T-shirt is
$20.
$16.99.
All right.
Not bad.
You can find that on Amazon.com.
Never gonna buy it, but all right.
Do you want that T-shirt? Go ahead and head over to Amazon.
All right.
Butt sex matters.
Butt sex matters.
1-to-1.
All right.
I found USB rechargeable massaging panties with a remote control. The set price.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait. USB rechargeable
Massaging.
pens?
Panties.
Oh, panties.
Massaging panties.
Oh no!
So
Why?
vibrating
Why?
panties.
Vibrating panties
Why?
for those freaks.
Bro, for the
Why? Bro, can you imagine me sitting at some fancy dinner and you're just like at Red Lobster and it's like,
Yo, is there a remote to it?
There's a remote to it.
Yo.
And it's USB rechargeable. You can go. You're on the go with these boys.
Go.
no, your waitress is like, what is that noise?
Let
And
me
you're like,
let me get the number.
I don't know.
Let me get the number 2.
I don't know.
The set price for these panties are $29.99. Is it high? Is the actual price higher or lower than $29.99?
I'm going lower.
I'm gonna go higher.
I'm
Kylie.
saying them cheap boys.
You won.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
The
them shits
actual
are
price
cheap.
of some vibrating panties are
$19.99.
$21.98.
Okay.
Not bad.
Interesting.
All right, this is a little
Like,
light.
I'm gonna look into
Give you
that.
guys a break on the bullshit here. A pair of Heelys. For
Heelys?
men.
Oh,
Heelys,
shit.
bro. Heelys were the shit back in the day.
Size 12.
Don't tell me how much these are. I'm going to go buy them.
I'm gonna bake you every single day that you own these
I would be
things.
rolling around the house, fly as fuck.
Dude,
and
I
you're
couldn't
gonna be
ride
jealous.
Heelys. I never learned how.
I never tried. The set price
Shits are
for
lit.
a pair of size 12 Heelys for men is $75.89. Is the pair of Heelys for men size 12 higher than $75.89 or lower?
I'm trying to remember how much them bitches were. I'm going to
Size
say
12s.
lower.
By the way, the score is 2-1, Kylie.
I'm gonna say
Size
lower.
12.
Why is that way?
Heelys.
You're stuck on size 12.
You said
Yeah, lower.
$75.99?
The set $75.89. The size 12 matters because the price goes up as the
The shoe size gets
shoe
bigger.
size gets
I'll
up.
still
Right.
Because I
say
bought
lower.
Heelys back in the day for like $60.
Right.
Whoa, for
So I'm gonna go
real?
higher.
Gonna go higher?
Yeah.
You should have went lower because the actual price of a size 12 pair of Heelys for men is $68.88.
Wow.
on
$68.88. Oh my god.
What
I'm
the fuck?
fucking buying
All right.
them.
Back to the bullshit.
banger.
You
Shit
can
is a banger.
on Amazon.com. You can purchase fake silicone nipples.
Just the nipples?
Just
Just
nipples.
nipples.
Okay. Interesting.
The set price
Are they like
for
suction cup?
they kind of look like suction cups.
They just suction cup to your chest.
A pair of
So
fake
awful.
silicone nipples. The set price is $10.99. Is the actual price of the fake silicone nipples higher or lower than $10.99?
I'm going higher again.
I'm saying lower.
The score is currently 3-1, Kylie. It
God
is now
damn.
3-2.
What the
Because
fuck?
Chad got that one. The actual price of the
Damn.
fake nipples is $13.50.
Let's
Really?
go, dude.
I feel like this should be like $5. Fake nipples, like
I don't
for
know, but
what?
it's silicone though.
It's
Alright.
silicone though. It's
That's what threw you
Serious.
off.
So me and
Shit is
Kylie
serious.
were out getting some clothes for myself the other night, and we saw Halloween stuff. So this brings
oh my god, it's almost fall. It's almost
Dude,
fall.
Halloween's
I'm
my
so
favorite
fucking
time of the year.
excited.
speaking of Halloween,
love
you
it.
can get a Captain Condom costume.
I'm sorry, what?
Bro, you're just a fucking condom.
You're just a condom?
so
It's Captain Condom, so it's like
Captain
it's
Condom.
it's like super condom guy.
Super
Bro,
condom.
bro,
The
okay.
condom that never breaks.
Hold on, let me
this
get
is
this
what's
out. Go ahead.
this is what's happening in my head. Sex education at 8th grade, phys ed teacher in a condom costume. Safe sex is the cool stuff, dudes.
And just throws
That could
condoms
be a
into the
bit.
crowd.
Oh my god.
It just smacks
That could
everybody
be-
in the face like ping, ping, ping. Pop,
That
pop,
could be a
pop,
short
pop.
movie. That
All right.
could be a short movie. Shit would be
Jesus.
entertaining.
On
Like a short
Amazon.com, you can get a Captain condom costume, the set price that I set for this ridiculous thing is $32.50. Is the actual price for a Captain Condom costume higher or lower than $32.50?
Is it an adult costume?
I would hope so.
What's the size?
I hope so. I didn't.
All right.
It's like a children's costume, and it's like the way that the parents are like, should have had used a condom.
Oh, damn.
I'm saying higher.
Higher? $32.99.
$32.50.
I'm gonna go higher.
You guys are both correct. But with that being said, Kylie takes the dub on this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I get 4.
Wait, was that
That was 4 to 3.
4 to 3.
Yep.
4 to 3?
Yep.
Best of 7.
Yep.
Best of
That's
7.
lit.
All right, just for fun, I'm gonna do the rest of them. We got 3 more.
We're not going to 5.
No, I just did the best of 7 because I only had.
Oh, yeah. Best of 7. So 4 is.
Right.
Fuck.
All right, so
Sorry.
Kylie, congratulations on the win.
Thanks.
Wow, that's back to backs.
Killing it.
All right, so
Can't wait for that riddle.
the next right, the next 3. Here's one.
Let's do this.
A replica of human body fat.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
Replica?
just like a replica of like just
Oh my god.
human body fat.
I'm cringing.
Yellow, just like lard.
Like Jello.
Yeah. The set price is $39.50. Is it higher or lower of $39.50?
Should be
$39?
lower.
Is that what
Should
you
be
said?
lower, right?
$39.50.
I'm saying
I'm
lower.
gonna go lower, dude. There's no replica. How
It's
good
just like
is this
it's
replica?
literally Crisco in a fucking
guys-
I'm
cake.
gonna
guys
go
locked in
lower.
lower?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no way.
You guys are both correct.
Yeah.
How much is it?
$29.75.
say,
That's still
dude.
expensive as fuck for
Yeah,
a
for
Yeah,
a
what the
replica of
fuck?
fat.
It's literally just Crisco.
All right. So I have another one here.
That's gross.
Adult, since we were talking about people shitting on themselves, adult diapers, 72 count.
72.
Bulk. The set price, $25.99.
We'll go
Higher.
lower.
I'm saying higher. 72 account, higher.
$25.99. Is it higher or lower?
I'm gonna go
$25.99.
Adult 72 higher. I'm gonna have to go higher.
And you said Kylie?
Higher.
Both correct.
How much?
$28.49. Not bad.
Slightly higher.
Not bad. Might have to go cop me some of them.
Yikes.
Yeah, for when you shit yourself. No,
You
Zay
might
needs
have
those.
to. I was gonna say you'd be shitting yourself
Nah, bro,
every
I
day.
got the Silk Boys.
Dude, if you're shitting yourself every day, you're getting diapers.
For sure.
True. All right, last one. 100 pack of small weed baggies
What?
for all you drug dealers out there.
100.
If I
Like
get this
small, like
wrong,
this
I'm
big?
gonna be so disappointed.
Like a dime bag.
Like a dime
almost.
bag, yeah.
Chad's like, wait, let me look in my fucking history.
God.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
The set price that I have for this is $10.29. Is the amount that you can get 100 pack of weed baggies, about dime size, higher or lower than $10.29?
Lower.
Lower.
You guys are both wrong. They're
Really?
$13.99
Did I say like 7?
What the fuck?
7,
Just
8
go to the
bucks?
store and get some regular
Right.
plastic bags. It's cheaper
for like
than that
$2.
shit.
7
Yeah,
bags.
and just get a scale. Like what?
All right, that was the price game, and I think that worked out pretty good.
GG.
Yeah, I thought
pretty
that was a
good.
good
What the
game.
fuck does
I
that
liked
mean,
it.
bro?
Good game.
Good
Really?
game.
Yeah, you never knew that?
No.
What?
I've seen that everywhere.
GG.
You've never seen GG.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I never knew what it meant.
Oh.
GG. Good game.
Learn something new every day. All right, Chad, hit us with that.
Riddle of
Riddle
the week, my dude.
What was last week's?
Last week's? Oh, I'll read out last week's.
Cool.
So last week's was a large truck is crossing a bridge 1 mile long.
This bullshit.
God damn it. This is bullshit.
The bridge can only hold 14,000 pounds, which is the exact weight of the truck. The truck makes it halfway across the bridge and stops. A bird lands on the truck. Does the bridge collapse? Give a reason.
And the reason is?
It does not. What the fuck? It does not collapse because it has driven half a mile. You would subtract the gas that it used
Bullshit.
to drive.
Bro, we were so mind fucked. We were like, bro,
Like,
you want to be telling us this shit. All right.
Bullshit.
What's this week's?
Well, all right. If you drop me, I'm sure to crack. Give me a smile, and I'll always smile back. What am I?
goldfish.
Not goldfish. Even though that was a good answer.
That's probably like,
mirror.
I promise you, everybody's first fucking thing was probably goldfish on what you just said.
Probably. the snack that smiles back.
All right, so don't tell us what the answer is.
I mean, Kyle already guessed it.
Fuck.
It's a mirror.
It is a mirror.
Fuck.
Because yeah.
I'm
All right,
too
it's okay.
smart for this shit.
It's okay. I got another
Chad
one.
always
Cool.
has 2 on deck.
Dude, I have to. Kylie's fucking too good with this shit.
Chad's sitting at home like, oh, I got this week, but I got to get another one. So let me put 5 more minutes.
Just
into
in
this.
Gotta get one a little tough.
What starts with a T, ends with a T, and has a T in it?
Titty. Tit.
Does that end with
Teat.
I don't know.
No.
No.
All right, well, we'll leave that for next week for the listeners to ponder over, because that's gonna bring their asses back to listen again.
Hell yeah.
To another full episode. Thank you guys for listening to the East Park Podcast. Again, make sure you guys go onto the website, eastparkent.com. We're pumping these episodes out. We're doing great.
Tell your friends. Share our shit. Hit subscribe.
For sure.
And fuck it up.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Because we're banging.
Bro.
Banging.
Yeah, because you guys, we've definitely we're on the incline. That's the word I was looking for.
We're on the up.
We're on the incline as far as like listenerships. You guys are great. You guys are supporting this podcast and keep giving us the feedback that we deserve to hear. Whether it's negative, whether it's positive, whether it's something that you think that we should improve or try out. Give it to us, man. We need to hear it.
We on the up.
So with that being said, my name is Xavier.
My name is Kai Bear.
Chad.
And we
Chad.
This has been the East Park Podcast, and until next week, I'm gonna say, tell Bella to take it away.
See ya.
Deuces.
Thank you for listening to East Park Podcast. See you next time.